What's up guys, this is HunkeyDonkey, and today we're going to go over ASL Week 3 versus Lalo and the Los Angeles Articunos. Lalo has a really awesome offensive core of Shifu, Rapid Strike, and Chiyu, some hard-hitting ground types in Mamoswine and Clodsire, Scizor that can tear out into Steel, Fire, and Water, a Halucha that can get really scary with the Unburden and the SD boost, a Thwackey that can set up grassy terrain and set up the Unburdened sweep with Halucha much more easier and provide some HP for Lalo's team with the grassy terrain. Farigiraf that can tear out into normal, fire, and fairy. Grimmsnarl, which can be really annoying to deal with. Bastiodon, and the Smirkle. So this week we're going with a much more bulky approach with Overqwil as our lead, most likely. We got a Black Sludge Intimidate variant that is mostly invested into Spadef, but just a little bit of speed to outspeed Adamant Scizor. Spikes is there just to click something if I am predicting a switch out, which due to the amount of physical attackers in Lale's team, Intimidate is really good here and can force certain mons to come out, and that's when I can hit them with the spikes. We are also no removal at all this week, as you can see with this team, so forcing hazards to my opponent so they don't go for defog with Scizor is really vital here. We got a taunt just so, because once again our goal is either to force hazards out with defog from our opponent's side or to not get them set up at all, and taunt is really good into a Clodsire lead. We live a -1 EQ for sure thanks to Intimidate, so we can pretty much freely go for taunt and get rid of those pesky rocks, or not get rid, I should say more so get not let the rocks or spikes or T-spikes to happen. Liquidation's here to have a nice move to hit the Scizor, the Mamoswine, for the Chiyu for super effective damage. Also decent against Bastiodon. And Crunch is here for some nice stat. It's also nice against Farigiraf, assuming it doesn't tear into Fairy, which could be a problem since I did not bring any poison moves. But we also have a Metagross, as you can see in the back, that'll take care of that. Next up, we have got Pop. Pop the dash button is a leftovers well-baked body variant. I mean, well-baked body is the only ability, I believe. Yeah. Oh, Aroma Veil. Yeah, no one's gonna run Aroma Veil in singles. Anyways, reason why we brought the dash button, we are specially defensive. HP invested, of course, and just a little bit into defense, because we are body press and stuff like an actual attacking move. Okay, so if you look, just like think for like 2 seconds. The dash button is low key one of the best, if not the best, low tier, or just like even like mid tier cheap check. The only things I can think are better are maybe like some water fairies like Azu or Prim, but you get a fire immunity and the dark resistance versus just 2 resistance, and that immunity help boost up our body presses. So maybe dash button is the best Chiyu check, some might say. Probably not. So the only thing with the spread that can KO us from Chiyu is a modest specs psychic, but even then I can freely switch into Overqwil if I know that dash button is in a 2-hit KO range. Body press is the only move we need, because as you can see there's no ghost types like at all, so it makes body press super spammable. I know the Halucha and potentially the Clodsire could be really annoying for dash button to deal with, which is why we decided to bring Yawn. Yawn is good for several things. Once again, it forces Clodsire to either switch out or set up limited hazards, so either stealth rocks or spikes. So that's better than just getting both, of course. Wish is, and Yawn also prevents Hawlucha from SDing, or even if it does SD, it gives us a free switch into mons that can deal with it better. Protect is also here, just so Yawn Protect, classic combo. And our last move that synergizes well with Protect, of course, is Wish, just so Pop, the Dashman, can have a little bit more longevity. Also, it's good against our Wish is just good for our bulky, super bulky team. So if we talk about bulk, let's talk about the one that isn't bulky, but still hits like a truck. Iron Valley. This week we're not doing any setup. The goal for Iron Valley here is just to outspeed any potential scarfers, except for, of course, the Hawlucha. And even then, I don't outspeed Unburn, so we just didn't make any. Except for the Hawlucha, we outspeed every scarfer, thanks to boost our energy speed here. We're here just to break or KO 1 or 2 mons and get into position for our other Pokemon to come in. More Moonblast, Close Combat, and Headbutt knockoff. Moonblast, Close Combat, good stab, hits literally everything but the Clodsire really, really well. And for the Clodsire, we got Zen Headbutt. Again, the reason why we're going knockoff instead of SD, so it's just so I don't find much opportunities to set up, or if I do set up, I see my opponent setting up as well. So the goal is to just kill. Let's say Chiyu goes for Flame Charge, I could just, I'm predicting Valiant to switch out or even set up. I go for a close combat and just nuke the thing. Same thing with the Hawlucha and Moonblast. I can force SD to not come up at all by just killing the thing with Moonblast. And if they do SD, if they don't SD and they just kill me, that brings me position to KO Hawlucha with a few other mons. So I just don't let that thing set up, because SD Hawlucha absolutely wrecks my team. Next up, we have a member that's coming off the bench, Glacier, the Rotomosh. We're going with the fully FizzDef Choice Scarf variant this week, with Hydro Pump on 2 for hard hitting stab, hits Chiyu, Mamoswine, Scizor, Hawlucha, Grimmsnarl, Bastiodon super well. Even Terrifier, Furrygraph, if that ever becomes a problem. We have Volt Switch for Momentum, which is always nice. Even though there is 2 ground types, we have Hydro Pump to hit them. We have a Will-O-Wisp, so we can, because as you can see, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, I guess, if you count Thwacky, 6 if you count offensive Grimmsnarl, and I guess Bastiodon and Smeargle too, if they're more offensive. Wisp is just really good to 5.5 mons in this team. And Trick is there because we get walled by Water Absorb Clodsire, which I'm expecting is I'm 75% expected to come here. Mostly because it's immune. Rotom is immune to. Rotom can't really hit this Clodsire, so just crippling it in general, or crippling that defensive mod, is great. It's always been great. Next up, we got our other member that's coming off the bench this week with the Diamond, the Tornado Styrian. We decided to opt for Rocky Helmet instead of Boots, even though we don't have any removal, just because there's a Urshifu Rapid Strike. And if I can just cheese my way into a non-protective pads variant, or I guess non-punching glove variant too, it's just going to be really good for us in the end game. Regenerator is always there to bring back some recovery. We are a more bulky variant this week with max investment into HP and a lot into speed as well. Speed is there to outspeed, again, everything but the Hawlucha. But Hawlucha can't do much to us anyway, except for Stone Edge, and that's only a 2-hit KO, assuming it doesn't crit. Or if it doesn't hit at all, making it, I guess, a 3-hit KO or something. We got a Bleak Wind Storm. Just one more reliable way to hit the Urshifu Rapid Strike and other assorted mons that don't resist a flying move too well. We got Heat Wave to hit a non-terror Scizor, and it's just good coverage overall against, let's say, there's not much flying resist now that I think about it. Is there any flying resist? Except for the Bashidon, I don't think so. So that's really good for us. I've just realized that. U-turn for momentum. Of course, pairs well good with regenerator. And lastly, we got knockoff, just to be annoying and get rid of any potential items that could sweep us later. I do gotta maneuver myself really carefully. I forgot to mention this with the Valiant portion, but both the Valiant and Tornadoes, I can't really risk knockoff on Halucha, or at least so you would think, but both of these mons can hit Halucha for super effective damage, so the unburden boost shouldn't matter too much. I could just bring one or the other in afterwards. Lastly, we got the Star of the Shore this week. This is the Pokemon I believe is going to put in a lot of work, or the most work I should say, with our Just a Boy, the Metagross. We are lefties this week, max attack, some speed, and spin def. The speed is there, so once we get the agility, we outspeed everything, but again, except for the Halucha, we do outspeed most Scarfers, I believe. We're Terra Water, it's just nice stab to hit the Chiyu, because our other attacking moves are Meteor Mash and Psychic Fence. Meteor Mash allows us to one-hit KO a max HP Mamoswine. Psychic Fence is here for a nice stab as well, to break the Clodsire, and also to get rid of potential screens that Grimmsnarl sends out. And of course, Agility is here, like once again, so since we don't have any priority, it's just good to outspeed certain mons, such as a Trailblaze or Scarf, or Shifu Rapid Strike. And yeah guys, this is our team. I'm really excited to battle. I'm really getting the hang to Wi-Fi compared to last season, I think. We are 2-0 plus 5, which is way better than where I was for ASL Season 1. So, I think I only got one win last season, which is insane. But, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, hopefully we can keep the small win streak going. And I'll see you guys at the battle. Alright, we are here. I'm about to start the arena shortly. Yeah, no changes between that break from the T preview to now. I'm a little nervous, I can't lie. I really want to keep this win streak going, but we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Good luck, have fun too. Lalo? Okay, the trainer has been found. Cool. Alright, Mammo for a graph. No Halucha. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Alright, that means we can pretty much safely lead with Overquill. Do I want to lead with Overquill? Yeah. If the only thing I don't like switching into it is Mammo. But even with the Intimidate off, we could freely just switch into Rotofan later. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. Let's see. You. No Scizor too, I just realized. So Furigraph is the Terra. Yeah. Well, that's really nice for us. I don't want to get too arrogant though. Okay. Let's do this. Who did he lead off with? Mamoswine. Nice. Alright. Cool, okay. Alright. Mammals, okay. Good. No thick fat, that makes sense. We don't have any remove. Do we live a -1 EQ? Let's see. Mamoswine. Earthquake does 91.4 to 108. We don't outspeed this though. And you're oblivious, so this feels like they could set up rocks freely. I don't want Overquill to die, because the Grimmsnarl is going to be annoying. So I'm just going to switch it to Rotom. If they get in rocks, so be it. So be it. I am predicting rocks are going to come out here now. Oh, Trailblaze. Okay. That's a little scary. I think I just want to Hydro then. right here, right now. We should live another Trailblaze. Clodsire. If Clodsire comes in, this is good. We know it will be water absorbing. Maybe I should have whiffed, actually. That would have probably been the better move. But still getting some damage off of this thing is crucial. Okay. 225 to 03. How much does that do usually? Okay, you are Trailblaze. Let me put that down. Grimmsnarl comes out. Okay, we go for a nice Hydro Pump. This should do... Okay. It's a 3-hit KO. So I'm just gonna bring in Overcrow, always, in front of this Grimmsnarl. I can't get tricked if they do, but I think that's how Trick does, because of Prankster. They can set up screens, and it'll be annoying, but I think it'll be fine overall. Alright, get Intimidate off. What do you go for? Light screen. Got you. Alright, luckily our only special attacker. What do I want to do here? They're gonna get off another set of screens. So I can low-key just bring in Metagross, but I don't want this thing to... I don't want Metagross to get hit by any dark move. So... I'm just gonna spike right here. Mamoswine's gonna come in. Clodsire, cool. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna taunt. It seems like a viable strategy right now. I really don't want hazards at all. Alright, let's see. Mamoswine. We can see if this Mamoswine's boots too. Not bad, we got spike on. Okay. Alright, what do you go for? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm just gonna taunt again. Luckily, we should live a EQ from this Clodsire, I think. So we can always just bring in Overquill again later on. Where are you? Overquill. 41. Let's see, 252. Okay. This will only do a lot of damage. It's a 2-hit KO, Earthquake. If you're Adamant, it could be a problem, but who runs Adamant Clodsire? At least I hope you don't run Adamant Clodsire. I think they're thinking, what can they do here? If I were them, I would probably bring in Mamo. Because I'll never go for Liquidation since I don't know if this Clodsire is water absorbed yet. So what can I do afterwards? Chiyu! Okay. Getting this taunt is actually really nice. Because I can always just bring in Dashborn right here. You don't Psychic at all. I actually did EV Overquill to live a few hits from, or like a hit from Chiyu. But I don't think, we don't have Dashborn, there's no point in, oh, excuse me, in not switching in Dashborn. I do take a little bit of poison, so that's a little annoying. Hex! Wow! my god. That's heat. Okay. That's a little bit of a problem. I'm just gonna bring in Overquill again. Wow, that did a lot. Let's see. Dash Bun, GU. Wow, Hex is so heat. Oh my god. Our offensive wall breaker. Yeah, this is a problem. Hex does 41 to 93. That was a 2-hit KO. I am poisoned though. Poisoned. Okay, you're not choice specs, but I think it's best if I bring in you. Get rid of any potential. Any potential hazards with Overquill. Alright, we do bring in Overquill. Okay, that actually works out really well. Could just go for a taunt. Once again. Yep. I'm just gonna taunt again. You can go for EQ, but you're a -1. Shouldn't do too much. How much does this do? Yeah, perfect. But next question is, what do I do from here? Shit. It's kind of hard. I think I'll just bring it in. Okay, I'll bring it in Diamond. Okay. They won't go for a poison move. Probably. What can... Alright, wait, let me log this down. GU has Hex. Clodsire is T-Spikes. And EQ. Well, that Hex is really throwing me off guard. I thought I Dash Bun wouldn't wall anything otherwise. Who did they bring out? Mamoswine. Okay. We do live at Ice Shard, thankfully. So I'm just going to you are lefties. Oh, cool. Okay, that means I don't need to get worried about getting outsped. I don't know if Choice Scarf Mamo even outspeeds. But why would it be Trailblaze and Choice Scarf? The dummy. Hunky. Alright, Mamoswine. Mamoswole. Yeah, Ice Shard does 54 to 65.4. Okay. We can get this health back regenerated. I'm just gonna U-turn here. Pick it up. Okay, you don't Ice Shard. Interesting. Okay, we do live another Trailblaze if they do go for that. Alright, okay. Cool. Luckily we are choice. I could Hydro, but I want to wait. Okay, let's think about the sequencing real quick. I go for a Wisp, I miss. I guess I just have to keep on spamming Wisp. Yeah, that does seem like the move. Alternatively, I can go for Hydro. And that will definitely be really nice. Oh man, this Mamoswine is so scary. Do I want the Hydro? Okay. I'm gonna Wisp. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up. I probably should have Hydro. Oh god, please don't miss. Alright, we're good. Okay, this Mamoswine is fast, but I can bring in Art Defensive Tornadus. Or I can even bring in Mamoswine. I mean, Metagross. Let's see. Metagross. You are burned. You are burned. It's a 2-hit KO. And what about you? What about Tornadus? Okay. I think I'm just going to bring in Tornadus. I'm not risking our EQ Predict. Maybe switching in Metagross would be the better play because there's no way they like EQ unless you're specifically going for a Reno. Oh, they do get up rocks. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, your rocks Trailblaze. That's gonna be annoying. Because now Rotom is dead, I think. How much does rocks do to a Rotom? You are at 59 HP. Which does rocks do? Okay. I think I just want to U-turn into Metagross here. Let's see. Ice Shore. Alright, yeah, we eat that. Oh wait, I could have just kept on attacking. That's annoying. I have to sack off. Who's faster? Up. Okay. Unfortunately, we do have to get. Oh, man. I could also tear water here. Do I live a Trailblaze from this thing? Alright, 30 seconds left. Mamoswine. Trailblaze. If I tear water. 14 to 16%. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna bring in Metagross. Go for an agility. Hopefully you don't do too much. Wow, this Mamoswine is putting in so much work. Maybe I should have prepped for it better. Alright, we're back at full, at least. And this thing is slowly getting chip. Alright, Mamoswine. Let me see, you probably sped crept to outspeed Hitmonchan, I guess. Alright, this seems like a right time to just straight up kill this thing. What I am worried about though. Okay. I think I'm gonna Tear Water Agility. Tear Water Agility. You do outspeed. No, I don't like eating a Trailblaze too much. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. You go for EQ. I live a Trailblaze. So unless they Trailblaze right now, I'm in a decent spot. I don't know. They're probably adamant if they're Ice Shard. Interesting. Alright, that's good for us. We're basically back at full. Trailblaze, adamant, lefties. Alright, so unless this crits, even if it does crit, it isn't too bad, but I'm not. Okay. I'm just gonna. Does Trailblaze kill from here? That's the thing. Okay. Let's put you at max HP. Trailblaze should always kill. So I'm just gonna go for that. Don't want to risk. Alright, you can go for that, but we take those pretty easily. Alright. Going for a nice Trailblaze. Maybe I should have agility again. Oh. Okay, I should have agility again. Hopefully you're not like Scarf Hags or something. This team doesn't have much to be a bulky water, I believe. At least without. Let's see. What comes up? The Clodsire. Alright. Okay, we can just beat this thing with a Psychic Fangs. I don't see why not. Yeah, okay, we straight up killed this thing. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, this tells me that they're probably not scarfed on Chiyu or your Shifu Rapid. Grim is probably gonna come here, try to cripple this thing. And I'm fine taking this down to bring in can I kill this Grim straight up? Do I need to risk a miss from Meteor Mash? Grim Snarl, those screens. Let's see if they get Reflect up. No, it's best if I Meteor Mash. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go for that. If they get T-Weave me, whatever. Okay, Parting Shot. But we're clear body. That's awesome. Sucks for Lalo. Wow, this Metagross is going absolutely crazy. Okay, what's left? The Furgraph, which can tear into normal, fire, and fairy or water? Let's see. What Terra type are you again? I kind of forgot from the team preview. No, burning that Mamo was pretty huge, I can't lie. I'm surprised they didn't go directly for EQ. But I'm not complaining. Alright, you're fair. You're you. So I'm just gonna Terra Water your Scout for whatever you are. Okay, you just stay in. Interesting. Okay, cool. Trick Room. This could be a problem. Luckily, we do have some. Okay, your Trick Room. What can I do here? What can I do here? Alright, I just need to last long enough so it could clean up the Iron Valley after. I think that's my best play at the moment. Shit, I forgot how much Trailblaze did. Well, I'm just gonna go for it again. Okay, that does a sizable amount. Oh, you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Wait, actually, this might benefit for me a little bit, just so Trick Room doesn't like, how much turns of Trick Room are left? Can I check? 3 out of 5. So I have to stall. Okay, I'm just gonna Trailblaze water. You can bring in your sheep. Oh, maybe I should have Psychic Fans, low key. Alright, do we live this? We do. Cool. This actually works for us really well. The only problem is if Metagross lives 2 Trailblazes from your Shifu. But I put in a lot of work here, so I can't complain. Alright, hopefully... I'm just gonna do Psychic Fangs here. Let's see what they do. They go for CC. Alright, cool. This is good for us. Meaning, there's 1 turn of Trick Room left. I think I can just finish this off with Valiant. Yeah. I know you're not Choice Scarf, because then Metagross would have outspeed within Trick Room, because agility isn't enough, I believe, to outspeed Scarf Chi. So I'm just gonna bring in you. And I'm gonna U-turn. Wait, just to confirm, so I don't fumble. Yeah, there's 1 turn of Trick Room left. Alright, perfect. So I'm gonna U-turn. Oh, okay. Let's see if we protect the pads. You're not. Awesome. Alright, this actually works out for... Oh no, a crit! This works out for us really well. Cool. Rocky helmet, Rocky helmet. And we could just clean with Chiyu. I mean, not Chiyu, Iron Valley. Dude, I did not think about Hex. Chiyu, that's awesome attack. I was a little worried there. That Mamoswine was looking a bit scary. But with now no Scizor or even like Unburden Halucha, we can easily go for Moonblast here. I see no other wind cottons. You could Aqua Jet me. I should definitely live Aqua Jet even if it crits. Fire Valiant isn't that cheats. Alright. So if this thing is Chopo, let's see if this Chi is Chopo. What can I do? How much does it... Okay, you know what? Alright, yeah, we're minus speed up, so we're gonna die to this thing anyway. Alright, hopefully you aren't Chopo, or else we probably like fumbled the bag just a little bit. But we should just CC here. Please don't be Chopo. Okay, we are booster energy speed. We should always outspeed a Choice Scarf Chi. Oh, this music's a banger, I can't lie. You are not. Awesome. You take the KO. So, we beat Eduardo, or Lalo. GG's. Mamoswine and Chiyu were super scary, but I'm glad we managed to pull that off, getting a nice clean victory. And yeah, guys, we're 3-0 right now. We got a small win streak going, so I'm really happy about that. I'll see you guys in the next one.